Zach De La Rocha said the shotgun to the head is an invitation to live and die in the moment, a confrontation of the politics of empire, a dare to transform oneself in the face of fear, and a post 9/11 love song all in one. My name is ZM Wise, and this is the book review for the evening. Said the Shotgun to the Head, a poem by Saul Williams. Now, for those of you out there who know of Saul Williams, or his vast body of work, you may recognize him from the subject of slam poetry, a couple of film credits, quite a discography and bibliography on him, indeed. Now, although I'm not particularly too crazy about slam poetry, I highly respect and admire the hell out of these people. They have provided this theatrical expression of the ancient craft of poetry, and it's also influenced a much younger audience to participate in this as well. They have slam competitions in high school, and these people enter statewide and national championships, for goodness sakes. And they enter their pieces sometimes as an individual, sometimes as a duo, sometimes as a collective group. This book said the shotgun to the head. I was quite moved by this book. Let me tell you why. First of all, as a die-hard romantic, Mr. Williams goes into the depths of a kiss, and he's so entranced, he's so deeply affected and hypnotized by it. You sort of feel like you've lost yourself in this other realm with your partner. You're in this white room, you're swimming in these lukewarm waters. You care not about the others around you. You care not about these peculiar matters that are happening in your life. No reality games. It's just complete fantasy. But in the moment, it is quite real. And I love that he conveys that in this book. The other reason why I'm crazy about this book is because within this tome, he explains about our Creator, our Mother, the great Mother who created us all. And he doesn't exactly demote men, but he does use them in a satirical nature. I got a kick out of that, let me tell you. And because I've written quite a bit about the Creator, our Mother. None of us would be here if it weren't for a female. And the way he describes women, the way he not only respects them, but he describes them as warriors, I felt like he was sort of speaking to me and reminding me of my beliefs and sort of just enhancing them as well. And for that and much more in this book, I've probably only covered maybe 1/14 of what's in this volume. To that, Mr. Williams, I give you props. And now I'm going to read a little section. Since this is one poem, I'm going to pick out just a little section. Let me see here. The style in this book, by the way, it's so versatile. How he organizes them in different fonts. Like this, for example, he sets them up like this. And I was quite moved by this interview that's conducted by a journalist, and he's talking to the main character. And the main character speaks in poesy. It really does. And there's a handwritten piece as well. Anyway, I digress. Let me find this little section here. Let me see here. Yes. Here we are. Sea suns, awaken! Our mother has returned to wave us from uncertainty once tidal. Twice born of wooden ships, thrice formed through mother's hips, mother's ships, graced to lips, a poet's garden. 2 for 5, they're going fast, the future's bargain. That's strange, I heard my name. The river's parting. Hurry up! Things blurry up. The sun is darkened. Rivers like oceans. Oceans like answers. Questions in cloud forms. Raindrops in stanzas. To be or not to? To see or not to? She had eyes like 2 turntables. Mix her in between my dreams and reality. Blend in ancient themes. The basis of Isis. Basis. Cross-faded to ink. The beat drops like a cliff overlooking my heart. Please purchase your copy of Said the Shotgun to the Head by Saul Williams, and you can find his other work online. I was fortunate enough to find this in a bookstore. I snatched this as quickly as I could. I've been looking for his work for quite some time now. Lucky to have it. And, Mr. Williams, if you ever do watch this, I sincerely hope I haven't butchered the review too much. I'm crazy about your work. I will continue to read a lot more. Poetry lives.